here we have Gary Woodland, a pro, similar height to George, similar swing. I'll just play his swing in his entirety so you can have a look at it. See, he comes up the plane line, that yellow line from the ball, gets the club set at the top nice, club's neutral, drops it back along the plane line, and off the ball goes, the club exits on the same plane line. Everything looks pretty good there. Alright, let's wind that thing back to the beginning, get it set up. Alright. The first thing you notice, alright, so the club's coming up along the plane line, okay, which is basically, remember, the angle of the club address. The club head's tracing that pretty good, coming up. Okay, it comes up along, now parallels the shoulders, halfway back as it should. The club set at the top. Right. Compare it to George's swing. The first thing you'll notice is the arm pretty straight. You'll also notice that the club head is level with the shoulder line or the face. It's a neutral club, and due to this, he's going to have has got a better extension. Let's continue on down with that swing. Alright, you'll see him deliver the club to the ball, and when he exits, you'll see that the club comes out again. When I say an exit, parallel in the shoulder line on a similar plane, whereas a lot of, including my swing, a lot of other people, their club exits more up through here on a more vertical line, and then people kind of tuck it in. So that's good there. Get rid of those lines. One thing I'd say that he doesn't do, I mean, this is a pro, right? But one thing you'll notice that we all get criticised for, as mentioned, George does it real good, is that watch his knee flex. As he comes back, his right knee, look, he's straightening that leg a little bit. Alright. Luckily, he's good at compensating, because when he straightens that leg, he doesn't stand up. If anything, as he's straightening up, he compensates by dipping his head a little bit, so that he doesn't stand up out of loses spine angle. So he helps him maintain his spine angle. Alright. Remember the elbow. The reason the elbow isn't bending as much as George's, and remember what I was showing you, is that look how the club is here. George's club was put up here, and because of look where his wrist, look how his wrist's bent. He's got a nice flat wrist, therefore then you get the flat club face. So that will allow him from not bending that elbow. So when he comes back down now, good lag, spine angle. So compare those two and see the differences. And remember, the difference is really just the wrist, the elbow, and everything else. George is doing pretty similar, and that'll allow him to get this extension of the club at the top, so it's out away from the body. And you'll notice that this area here shows more of a triangle with a gap through it, whereas George's was not really that existing as well. So, and that was because he did this elbow bent, because this wrist was not hinging the club back, so it gets set here. So try that. You owe me $50.